What's up, everyone? It's your boy StylesXY here. Hope you're all having a great week, and speaking of great weeks, I got this great new video for you here. This release, I'm playing as a solo on a vanilla server called Rustified.com US Small. For those of you that do not know, the map is small. I think typically they leave out launch facility, but to keep things interesting, there's no group size limits, so you really never know what you're gonna run into. I lasted about 2 days on this server before getting offline raided, but managed to pull in an M249 before getting diced. Technically, I got raided 2 times, but it's a long story. There's a lot of epic exchanges throughout the video, but none match my epic feud between me and this 5-man group that I live next to. I don't want to give it all away, but let's just say they weren't happy with me by the end of those 2 days. I'm super excited, so let's just jump into it. With all that being said, I'm StylesXY. Let's fire up that reel. Ah yes, there I am now, running for my dear life. Just another typical day at Fresh Wipe. How peaceful the surroundings. How dangerous its inhabitants.
Come on, stop running, you bitch. I know you low. I know you low.
Ah.
Hit him, dude. Hit him, turn around, hit him.
Alright, my stone spear's ready. Let's do this.
Oh.
What the fuck? Well, it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I had a pretty good run. Let's do a little recap of what's happened so far. I chased this player just north of the spawn area. I decided to put down a base just outside of Oxum's gas station. Here, I will hunt and gather resources for my workbench too, indicated in the green area. So let's get back to it, shall we? Imagine that, huh? What do you mean?
You're not gonna catch me, bitch. Later.
Yeah, we'll see about that. 3, 2, 1. It's Boo, your neighbor. Someone coming behind me? Full set, full set. Yeah, we did. Yeah, make a buck around here. Meep. Meep. As luck would have it, I built right next to a 5-man group and harassed them plenty in the first couple hours of wipe. I was the threat in the neighborhood. Now, my instincts started to kick in. It was only a matter of time before the 5-man group became a problem, and it didn't take long for our first real encounter. Sure, I could have backed off, flew under the radar, but where would be the fun of that? And these guys didn't remind me of the most highly skilled players. Go get it though. You want some? God damn it. Where you going? Go get it. Go get it. Oh my. How many? The whole team's coming out. How many is it gonna take? How many? Bring the whole squad, huh? You want some? Oh no! Oh!
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Right about now would be a good time to build that second base. Let's face it, the deed was done and my days were numbered. I gathered up what stone I had and headed to Outpost. Here I would exchange stone for wood and head north to the safety of Bandit Camp. There I could regroup and make my final push just above Satellite. Hopefully things would be a bit quieter in this neighborhood. This intermission was brought to you by Smiley Puffs. Smiley Puffs make you smile bigger and they're delicious. Now that the new base was built, all I had to do was transfer the loot and workbench too. But first I needed another spring so I could craft a SAR, just for protection. But coming across a single spring proved to be no easy task. There are days in Rust when it rains and pours the desired components you were looking for, and then there's times where it's a complete drought. All I could do is search and destroy in hopes of finding just one. Deep down, I knew the clock was ticking, and it was only a matter of time before the 5-man group blew into my small 2x1. The pressure was on.
I just give up. I just give up, bud.
Well, if you must insist, don't mind if I do.
Can't kill me because you're horrible. You're horrible.
Ooh, I sure do love me a good bear rug. If there's one thing about XY, it's that Kobe. Have a good time, bud. So after a long search and no spring, I decided to just pull the trigger and make the great migration up north with just a Revy. And would you believe it or not, I forgot the workbench too, which meant I was gonna have to make the trip again. It's no spring, but a SAR will do.
You hit me with the paddle twice.
Easy, bud. Easy. Go put an eye out. He fell down the hole. Oh, I see you. Oh, it's Shankers. That's the guy that door camped me with the pumper. No hard feelings. I'm gonna die. Better run. There's too many. I'm gonna die. If I don't land this shot, I'm gonna die. Oh! This isn't over. Where are you? Mm-hmm. Gotta push before they can heal. Just trying to close the distance. Loaded. Look at that scrap. So by now I've accumulated a good amount of loot. But before I left the neighborhood, I had to leave a parting gift for the 5-man group. I now was on the home stretch. I did it. Right now, I probably have about another 500 scrap in my inventory, and a whole bunch of components plus my workbench too. And now, I'll get a fresh start in a new neighborhood. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Houston, we have a problem.
A few moments later.
You gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. It had become apparent that karma had finally caught up with me. Fortunately, I had enough scrap to craft a second workbench too, but damn. Putting all things aside, I decided to check on my old base. Not gonna lie, this made me feel a little bit better about the situation. Had I stayed in my old base, everything would be gone. This helped reinvigorate my personal focus. I figured right about now would be a good time to go check up on the TC that I placed. And if you think about it, seeing how we both own TCs so close in proximity to one another, I couldn't help but to feel connected to these people. And because of that, I decided to make myself right at home. I went ahead and helped myself to the large furnace and water tank. After all, we were practically family.
Come on, bro.
I'm not your bro.
Dispatch, we have a 1013 in Sector G.
Freeze!
Puppet making a run for it.
Put it down! What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Dispatch, target is neutralized. You're gonna want to go ahead and cancel that call for backup.
One of the primary reasons I chose this area to move to was because I could run the blue keycard room from water treatment, and if I felt like it, I could make trips out to oil rig using the red keycard, or simply sell the red keycard for extra scrap at bandit camp. It was all coming together nicely. Once I made it back home, it was time to fortify my base. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Yeah, he's coming right side. Hello? I'm in here. I'm using it. I decided to leave most of the stuff on Bender's body for him because it just looked like I was camping the recycler, which both you and I know wasn't the case. But I didn't want Bender thinking that. Let this be a lesson to you all. How you win in Rust or even in life, it matters. Finally, the time had come to make my first LR purchase. This just might be the turn in the tide that I so desperately needed, but only time would tell. After my purchase, I decided to go drop by my old base and see what the old 5-man group was up to. Whistler, you home?
Oh, do you know, so a naked over there that way? Do you know any name of a naked that lives over there? He's got a wood base. It's a 1x2.
Dude, if you want to yoke me, just yoke me. I have nothing on me.
I'm not gonna.
It's alright.
Yeah,
I got nothing. I don't even live here anymore. These guys on the hill raided me last night. And then I came back here today, and my buddy was living in my base. Apparently, they just blew up my TC too. So, between me, they've spent 20 satchels on killing me, or at least getting me out of the neighborhood.
That's to feel bad.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Thank you very much for telling me that.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go rile up the bee's nest over here.
Have a good day, man.
You too, dude. What the hell is this? Hey! What the fuck? Hey! Whee! Hey, you guys blew into my TC. What happened, dude? I live here. Why would you do that? Hey, you don't want to talk about it?
No, you can leave.
No, I'm not leaving. I live here, dude. That's my TC you guys took over. That's fucked up.
We're gonna take out the other one too.
I didn't do the other one. You guys sit on your roof and just shoot people.
We're just gonna blow it up.
People are gonna lay down TCs. You spent 20 satchels, 22 satchels. The time had come to work out some of my own aggressions that were building. That meant the gloves were coming off, and the bullets,
Oh my God,
they were about to fly.
On.
I managed to take oil rig without any hiccups. I came home with a metal face mask, a double armored door, and a few other goodies that would attribute to scrapping up some more LRs. And that's how I found myself next at Bandit Camp, grinding and gambling my way up to another 2 LRs. Ooh.
Oh, let's go 3, yeah.
Wait, what's this?
That was very bad.
What's this skin? Where'd you get this purple one?
Pants.
Oh my God, I'm at 4.5k. I'm at 4.5k.
Brown just makes everything look ugly, doesn't it? I appreciate
If you have a repair bench, I'll skin your entire outfit because it looks hideous.
She will protect me.
Oh
Five,
no!
five.
1 year, dude!
What?
Wait,
No.
It's,
What?
It's 1,
I
dude!
went all in on 5.
I got another LR,
Come
dude!
here, man.
Yeah, you
This-
look ugly.
Well, I have a matching
You know, if I saw
metal
you-
chest plate for the face mask, so I'm just trying to you know, basically kill someone or go to oil rig and get one
Colors
of those.
is clashed, dude. I'm just saying, if I saw you and there is like a full metal AK with a metal chest piece sitting next to you, I'd go for you first because your outfit's like.
Now, I don't know if it was the endless taunting coming from Commanda, or if it was just the overabundance and sudden firepower, but one thing was for certain. Some people were gonna die.
I'm just saying, if I saw you and there is a full metal AK with a metal chest piece sitting next to you, I'd go for you.
Yo, wait,
This
yo,
is
can you
full
talk?
Commando.
Wait, talk.
If you have a repair bench,
This-
ugly.
You're all gonna die. naked. Where are the bolty shots? Where are the bolty shots? Alright, alright. M2? Oh my god, that guy must be so mad. Got him! Let's go! With the scope? I had made out pretty good by the end of day 2. I was happy with the results. Unfortunately, in the end I got offline raided. Sometime between day 2 and day 3, they blew through 2 layers of stone honeycomb, 2 garage doors, and 1 double armored door, which wasn't a big deal. That's just how things sometimes are in Rust. But of course, before I logged off, I had to go say goodbye to my old roommates one last time. I just want to say you guys are a little bit out of shape. It was me that lived here, and you guys just took that shit over, huh? I live here. This was my TC. This was my TC right here. You guys took it over.
Yeah, it's not base.
It was my base.
Yeah, because you tried to...
I have stairs and everything.
A 1x1 with no doors isn't a base, you stupid.
Stairs, dude. What'd you call me? What'd you say? Now what? Now what?